David, and we desperately need your help. The tornadoes, Shady 180, the chopper, Augie. Playing with myself. And we can save him first. And the fallen Fett are in need of your help. Return to Earth on Thursday night to catch their non-tolls presented by the tornadoes. 8:15 p.m. PST. Boogie, gather the troops and roll well.
Whip. Hey guys, what's up? It's the one and only Fallen Fett here to remind you to check out the Boba Squadron found on Toying Around's YouTube channel. Join Kevin, Yoko, Paul, and myself as we break down the latest Star Wars episodes, news, and much, much more. And go to heroesvillains.com, use our code BOBA20, and receive 20% off your next order. Plus, it's stackable. Check it out. They have great merch, represent your favorite fandom, plus more. And don't forget to tune in to the Boba Squadron. Peace. Hey guys, hello and what's up, and welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. It is episode 114. It is Wednesday, once again, hump day. We are here just to get you right over that hump and into the weekend. We're going to go over some news. We're going to review Hot Frosty. We have a special guest tonight and so much more, so we're going to jump right into it. As always, I am your host, the one and only Fallen Fett. It's me, it's Ernie. Hey, how's it going? Do me a favor if you can. Yoko made a story tonight. Go share hers. Let everybody know that we are live, or make up your own. And let's sit back and chat and enjoy and just breathe, right? I mean, how have you guys been? It's been so crazy. Can't believe it's another week. Work is still insane. It's going to be like that through the holidays. Of course, we know that. I am now trying to get excited over vacation because it's coming up very, very soon. We have a vacation coming up at the beginning of December. What else? Thanksgiving for the U.S. is on the way as well, too. I have to work, so trying to adjust some plans around there. This weekend, got to see the kiddos. That was awesome. And we went to the movies, too. Saw Red One. I loved it. I thought it was great. I think it's going to be a holiday classic. I'll wait till all the panel is up and everything so that anybody who has any questions or anything like that, we can talk about it. But that's what I saw. We watched some football, pizza, movies. It was a great time. It was awesome. Kids are doing great. Yeah. So how the heck have you been? How's your weather? So we're still cold, warm, cold, colder. That's how it goes. That's how our days are going. You wake up cold, like it was, what was it, like 31 this morning. Then, you know, it gets up there and hits 70 by the afternoon, and then it will drop immediately, and you want to put your sweater back on at 4. then it's dark at 5 o'clock, and then hit around 10, it's creeping up to try and reach its way up to 30, by 2 a.m. or something. So that's how we're going. This room is still hot though. I wish it would already switch over and just be a cold room, even to the point of give me a hoodie then, What else? Did some hunting this weekend. Didn't come up with anything. Still no cami. Only the one DJ I still have. Got a cool shirt. Check out that Venom shirt. I was Burlington. I got some Marvel shirts for $7 at Burlington. Got quite a few actually, so that's cool. And a work jacket. Got some stuff in the mail. You'll have to check out Toy Migos tomorrow for that. What else is going on? Man, I guess that's like it. Dude, like conspiracies have been off the scale. And not only that now, though, so many people are bringing up old stuff that are questioning, well, is this really true? Especially since we had the announcement, that aliens are in the ocean and like that. It's true. If you don't believe the Fett, go check out the news from last week. It was all over. They had a hearing. There was questions. They do have some beings. They won't show them still yet, but there's leaked photos out there. Aliens are in the ocean, yada, yada, yada. So now they're looking at all the stuff of the past, like conspiracy theories about ocean, or we can't go here, we can't go there, or us. Let's. I have an idea. Let's do some bombs out there in the ocean and let them go. Well, was that, or were we fighting with some aliens? I don't know. Sounds like a good movie to me, though. So that's what we got going on. How's your weather? What did you do? Did you hunt? And what news am I missing? Because I'm trying to remember now here. So just go ahead and share it, and let me know. I see we have a lot of people popping into the chat as well too. And what else? Wait, whoa. Marcus says I've been having those day-long dreams again. I'm exhausted every time I wake up. That's something. That is. Because I've been doing the same a lot lately. It's either you have the whole day dreams or you have no dreams at all. So, yeah. Just still want to wake up rich someday. That's what I'm looking at there. What else is there? I don't think not a whole lot. I mean, the toy news is going to be cool for all the shows tomorrow, We're in the middle of right now of Between Two Sentinels. They got Ryan on, and then tomorrow, of course, toying around. He's going to be unboxing some stuff, and don't forget to check out that cartoon. I check it out at least once a week just to laugh because it is that funny. It came out so good. So that's up on the YouTube channel. Go check that out. Yoko drops some new vids as far as from last week. Not too many, but just a couple. But you got to go see that. And then Toy Migos, They're Not Dolls. We got Sarlacc Digest right after this, which I must have missed something because Mooch or Scott, whoever made it, was talking about we're going to go over the trailer. Was there something new for what's it called? Skeleton Crew again? So I don't know. Herman over here trying to freak me out right now. John says, dude, what's that movie in the background by the Batman mask? That is Locke's mask. Oh no, it's just the poster. J-Shot got me. I have it here. I need to go get this frame because it's odd, so I got to take it with me. It's on my list, so I can get it up. So that's what we got blowing. No need to freak. No need to freak. So yeah, we're good. We are good. We're gonna bring in Tommy first. See how he is and get his week update right now. Tommy, what's up? How's it going?
Hello.
So you got a sweater on?
Well, it's kind of a little zip up hoodie type thingy.
Nice.
It's getting cooler here, and in the basement is kind of the coolest place in the house. So just want to be comfortable.
Nice.
How
was your week?
I mean, it's been weird, up and down. Monday we took the dog in to get spayed, so she's all laid up right now. A little bit of misery. and then did some volunteer work yesterday and working today, and so it's been just a weird week.
Yeah, long, right? Is yours felt long? Yeah.
It's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
But holidays are coming up. I mean, you guys have your kind of. Would you consider like down there, or at least like maybe in your family or whatever, is Thanksgiving a bigger kind of gathering, get together than say Christmas, or is Christmas still the big one, or is it about the same?
I can't say for now. Many moons ago, it used to be very huge occasion, which happened at my house.
Thanksgiving you're talking about?
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay. Yeah.
And we did the whole Christmas Day type thing. Christmas Eve has always been at my aunt's, and you do the whole thing, and then Christmas Day was like that. Then, as family gets older and unfortunately people pass away or other kids get older, your cousins and everything like that, things start dwindling and changing. Not so many people show up. This person had it at this house. Life goes on, other things happen, and then it kind of switches up. I would have to say, though, this was the first year of trying to bring it back. Unfortunately, I couldn't make Thanksgiving, so my aunt came up with an idea, which I thought was a great idea. It was just not enough time. She had a Thanksgiving for all the family actually Saturday. And I found out the week before.
Weekend? Or this past Saturday?
This past Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And she sent out and just said, I know everybody has been doing something different. Everything moves differently now, but hey, let's try this out. We'll get together early. I thought it was a great idea. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it. Corinne had already had a street fair event.
You were at Disney, weren't you?
No, a street fair event that we have to pay for and like that. No, I would have skipped Disney for the family stuff. But those street fairs and all that, some of them are pretty pricey. So that happened. Hold on, I would like to welcome to the stage the co-host who's fashionably late, but of course that's all right. Everyone, let's say hello and give a big warm welcome to Miss Yoko McCann. How's it going? Hi, Yoko. What's up?
I had the snack.
I was watching. You know what?
You're doing a great job. Yeah.
My stomach right now is bubbling because I ate mine too fast right before. I scarfed down 2 pieces of pizza so fast, and I'm all literally right now talking to Tommy. But everybody, let's welcome Yoko and Lucy
and Larry.
Lucy?
Yeah,
God,
Larry.
Dang it, Larry! I try so hard.
They're extra needy after the last couple trips I've been on.
Yeah, they haven't let you go, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Yeah.
And then we had a storm last night. I heard you talking about that. Have we covered the bomb cyclone that hit up here?
Okay, so is that a thing? I heard everybody at work saying it. Cyclone this, cyclone that.
It was just a bomb cyclone.
What? So what?
I don't know if we're allowed to, are we allowed to
explain
say that?
What is that?
I don't know. It was permitting. It was like hurricane like speeds apparently up here. I've never heard the term before. I don't know if it was like the first one ever.
Okay.
But knocked out power out here. My power was out overnight. Unfortunately, it was overnight, so I just went to bed,
Uh-huh.
And it was back in the morning, so I didn't miss work.
Did you go check outside? Did you walk the perimeter?
No, I did not leave my house today, as a matter of fact, but I looked out a window. There are leaves everywhere.
And then plus your mom and dad would have told you if it was bad, right?
Yeah, and their power was out longer than mine. But I think other parts of the state, a little more east, got hit worse.
Okay.
But it was like I heard it all night. It was pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I love storms. I like to be home during a storm. Yeah. I don't like damaging storm, but I love to hear the wind, smell the rain, hear the thunder, that type of thing. We don't get it a lot out here, so when that happens for us, it is an occasion, Desert
no,
life.
but this is like knocking down trees and damaging property in that level, so it's a little extreme.
That's why everybody was saying it then at work. Oh, yeah. Well, that cyclone.
Even my old place flooded. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. No, nothing here yet. Still, not even rain. Like just waiting for something to happen. But I'm glad you're safe though, and it wasn't anything like that. Well, may want to go check outside tomorrow. give a walk in the morning.
Maybe.
Make sure.
Maybe
Wasn't there a tree there? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you were saying, I mean, that brought up the point because of the kitty cats. So
Mhm.
are they scared? Are they what? They get extra loud?
It was
What is
it was noisy enough last night that I think they were a little. I don't know if I think it was a combination of like them being glad I was back home again, so they're being extra.
Yeah.
Extra,
it was kind of everything.
Also the noise, because it was really hitting the windows and then when the power went out, it got cold, right? So it was like double whammy.
Was there thunder? Are you their thunder buddy?
There wasn't. The thunder doesn't usually bother them, and I don't think it was actually thundering. It was really just wind and rain.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
But I did just get back from Designer Con.
Did you?
Yeah.
Vegas Designer Con.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. That's what we were just talking about, Tommy and I.
In a way, you were there. Oh my god! I wonder if I can find a picture.
Are we gonna say it here?
Can you send me a picture? Is he here? Probably not.
He's not here yet. No. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see.
Speaking
Mike.
of Mike.
Yeah.
Speaking
do you have a
Mike.
picture, Mike?
Ernie, I felt like I've been with you all weekend.
This is what everybody has been saying. What's up, Mike? Long
What's
time
up,
no
guys?
talk, brother. Welcome back to the show. How are you?
Good. What's up, Tommy?
Hey, Mikey. You look you look like a 12-year-old boy now with the with the little hair, with the haircut. All nice and cleaned up.
Man, I had to go to the office today, so I had to look presentable. So I had to slick my hair. And wear
So there was
glasses.
multiverse Ernie with you guys, and then yes, I felt the same way. Mike, you are one who looks so different.
Wait, that wasn't Ernie in the picture? That was like an Ernie doppelganger?
Oh, and you saw the story? Yeah, that wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was a story.
That wasn't me.
I saw the picture of the story, and I'm like, oh, hey, cool, Ernie made it out or something. I don't know.
No, I wasn't there. I swear to God, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
and everybody was
totally crazy.
Was laughing about it. Yoko will be putting it up soon. She has it, but yeah. So that's what down.
Designer was a whole body shot from the stories. I'll try to see if I can find it.
Designer Con went down. I'm getting messages from Cheney and everybody of like, just chilling here at Designer Con with the Fallen Fett, and I was like, what? And then they sent the picture, and I was like, oh my God, that's weird. And then as more people sent in talking about it, what I felt even weirder about was his lady or whoever he was with. Then it was actually looking like a younger version of my mom and dad.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
So I kept seeing it, and I was like, oh my God, this is freaking me out right now.
We did see Doc, and we did go to the plaza, so it could have been some Back to the Future type shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. It happened. You guys hit 88, and then all of a sudden, let's bring him in.
That Ernie was wearing Smokey the Bear T-shirt. It's crazy.
Yeah.
When they first showed me the picture, I was like all ready to be skeptical, like, shoot it down. But then I was like, oh no, that really does look like Ernie. Oh my God! Hold on. Okay, I got it.
He says you guys were at Biff's Casino.
we were.
That's great. I didn't even think of that.
Okay,
Ernie, I am sorry though. Ernie 2.0 actually got walls before you did.
You're like, here you go, Ernie. I'm sorry. Let's make a great deal. Look at that. Isn't that hilarious? That's not me, yo. That is not me. I swear to God. Yeah, I immediately showed Evil Diva and Riley, and they're all, what? Yeah. Riley's like snatching the phone out of my hand. I'm like, who is this? Yeah, I mean, he's got the khaki dicky shorts. His socks ain't high enough. So that's, failed the sock check, fool. But yeah. So as I'm looking, I mean, my mom is like this height as well, too, and had hair like that. And I'm a spitting image of my dad. So I saw this and looking at that, that's like a young version of my mom and dad right there. So I was just, you guys are tripping out and I'm tripping out the same. But he was there all weekend, huh? And so I was too, right?
Yeah.
That's insane. What do you guys think, Federation? Does that look like me?
Like the glasses and everything, like the hat, like I mean, even like Like the glasses.
Okay,
Come
let's see.
on.
I'm gonna.
They have big
I'll turn so it's the same. Okay, ready? Are we there? Is it? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good thing I didn't go. I would have fucked up the whole everything. The world would have
FaceTime
ceased.
continuum?
Yeah, we
you
would
can't
have.
see. You can't see yourself, right? Yeah.
Right, exactly. We would have, and knowing if it is another version of me, we would have tripped onto each other, like from booth to booth. You know what I'm saying? It's just we would have exploded the whole universe. So yeah,
You would have opened up a black hole.
yeah, yeah. Everything just sucking in, and as everything's still getting sucked in, we're still trying to talk to each other. Do you like Transformers? He's all, I have the same tattoos, but they're on my butt. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, that's so weird. I don't know.
But it seems like he might like anime. That might be the one difference.
Right.
Right? I was trying to figure out what's on his shirt. Does anyone know?
This Ernie is total anime and not classic cartoons.
Yeah.
He is just all into it.
And accepts that Boba Fett kind of sucks.
Yeah, look at Cheney just said it. Look, and this guy hates Boba Fett. Oh God, that would be great. Like this. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? I hate Star Wars. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
And
What is your problem?
his Paul friend is only because of The Last Airbender, not Star Wars. Yeah. This is just, I don't know.
He has an Uncle Iroh bust that's signed.
Yeah. Yeah. This is insane because I keep my mouth open just like that as well, too. So there was so much as I was inspecting. I'm like, okay, I have plenty of hats that have pins on them. You know, got to show off that. His shirt is probably his own brand that he did. Yeah, he said this guy wears Uggs instead of Crocs. I don't know. This is pretty funny. I mean,
Yeah.
and there was more shots, you guys. So it just wasn't this picture. It wasn't anything, right, Yoko and Mike? Like,
Yeah,
this dude was just basically
He came
me.
by once, like he actually stopped and looked at Wall XD on Saturday, I think. I don't think we saw him on Sunday, but we saw him Friday and Saturday. And but like Mike was talking to someone. I think I was eating. I was busy. But then like I don't know, because I don't know if then I was all set to, I was determined to go up and talk to him and ask for a picture, but I chickened out. I felt weird because he was in front of his, who I assume is his lady, and I felt weird about it.
Again, Bizarro Ernie, so this dude doesn't like to talk. And he's probably like, give me my space. Yeah. Wouldn't have given you a picture anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's insane. That's funny.
Oh.
Mike,
He's got
what did you feel? Yeah?
He's got him in his video.
Oh, crap. This is going to be great.
He actually interviewed him.
Yeah.
As Ernie.
No, I mean, the best part of it, like he was an Eddie or an Eric. Like, imagine that. That would just be, oh, that'd be great.
He was the rising Fett.
Yeah. All right, Mike. So he got walls before I did.
Yeah.
Mike,
Maybe
he
not.
got walls
You should have got walls last week, I think. I hope.
No,
There
I
it is.
actually just got it the other day.
There we go.
Yeah.
I
So
thought
how
you would
was...
have used this opportunity to complain about it.
No, not at all. I don't want to get on Chamba's bad side.
Chambas.
Yeah. He was always the time. He's like, hey, you'll get them. Don't worry. Calm
Yeah.
down. It's a process. I'm like, Chamba, I'm just kidding.
You should have backed it. You should have backed it sooner.
I did. Wait,
Not
can you
soon
check-
enough.
Can you check that? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yoko had me bump down the priority of yours just to keep running with the show.
Yeah.
I said I want to
Wow.
hear Ernie cry about it for a couple months. Yeah.
Check that out. That is great. So how did the show go, bro?
It was great. It was cool. Very, very cool. Super dope. Got to meet a lot of people. Got to hang out with great people like Yoko and Ernie 2.0 and Fanny and June and Macho. Sorry, Machu.
Macho.
Got to meet a lot of cool people. Matt Logic stopped by. Jason. I got to meet Mad Hatter in person. I have a list of people. I actually wrote names down, but I'm not going to give shout outs to everybody. But yeah, thank you all that came out and showed support for Wall XD. The new location, it was cool. I had my reservations about Las Vegas and the venue there, but it was nice. Clean bathrooms, right, Yoko?
The best bathroom experience of any con.
$5 per park.
Yeah.
$5?
Yeah, it was 20 at Anaheim. Like,
get out!
Yeah,
that's great. And they gave you a free buffet coupon. Oh my god, that would have been killer.
You missed that, yeah.
But no, it was cool. It was busy. I mean, I didn't feel like it was really any different aside from the fact we missed, the crew that would normally come through in Decon at Anaheim. But it was a good venue. We did well. We sold out Saturday, right? Had a few of the unpainted walls left Sunday, and like I said, made some good connections. It was fun. Look at that.
There it is.
Beauty.
Did you just get one?
That is awesome. For now,
wait, you left it? You took it out of the box. You okay?
Yeah. No, this is, dude. Like, I'm like gonna be ready to go. This is, we gotta do.
Look at that
on it. Like, I could do that. I could do some Marvel versus Capcom with it. Have them ready. Like, look at that. This round one
Cute.
fight. Yeah. I love it, brother. No, I will be getting more in the corner to add on. Like, I need to have some thought of where I'm going to put it and then make my space up. But here's Wall XD, guys. So at the con, if you were there, did you guys get yours? And so far, I love everybody's ideas that they've had with it.
And when Ernie wants to buy more, how can he do that, Mike?
Oh, that's pretty easy. Well, there's two ways right now. You can go to highschoolcreations.com, buy them straight from me, or you can go to BBTS, Big Bad Toy Store, and place your order through them. So there's your two options.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And for those Canadian folks.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. If you're in Canada, go check out Toying Around. Always toyingaround.com. I think he has some on his website, or you can just go to his house, drive up and say, hey, where's my walls? And,
I believe it's toyingaround.ca.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be responsible for where toyingaround.com takes you.
Yeah. I'm going to go
And
look.
I'll put Kevin's address in the chat as well.
Yeah, right there. Don't forget the secret knock.
It's on the back of the Wicked Dolls, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Try that and look there. Yeah. Speaking of, man, I didn't see the correct Hot Frosty yet, but
yeah.
good.
We'll get to Hot Frosty.
Yeah. We got a very generous super chat from Captain McKay. What's up, man? Got my Wall XD a few weeks ago, and it's great. I might need to get the add-ons and corner piece now. It's a really great project.
Thank you.
That's what I'm going to be looking for too. Do you have? Okay, so many people have got them in, Mike. Have you seen anything super crazy that you had no idea, like people would be doing that, or have you seen all that you've imagined before?
I definitely am
taking you by surprise.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing things that I hadn't thought about. I think Poncho was one of the first. He actually used some of the tab covers as like a corner joint between two walls. And in photos, it looks just like a corner piece. Machu over the weekend actually hit a new achievement unlock with the walls by using the 796 flight stands to the peg hole and creating a new plane of posing figures on Wall XD, which was exciting. But yeah, I think with just the walls, like some of the stuff I could, foresee, but I think when the corners come out and the accessories, that's going to be the exciting part because there's so many different configurations with those corners that, I haven't thought of all of them. So yeah, looking forward to getting those out into people's hands. So see how creative people get with the, small or big builds. Yeah,
for sure. So my idea is, all these events that we go to with Corinne and her ears, there's tons of artists there, and I've gotten some really good friends to come out of it. So I'm going to take mine to Classic, and I'm going to have him graffiti Fallen Fett
Nice.
on the wall there, and then do a couple things up so that, you know, I have a graffitied wall and do it that way. So that's my idea. And then of course using it for some Street Fighter stuff. But yeah, I plan to get the corners and everything as well.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool, man. That was it. Did oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, and then again, Matt killed it with the display this weekend. I mean, you know, Wall XD obviously is a backdrop for in support of action figures, but Matt took the posing to a whole nother level, especially when he achieved this new unlock with the 796 flight stands. Like, just everybody stopped, whether they like action figures or not, and had to look at this display. And, you know, last year at DCon, we had a big display. This year, we had a big display. Next year, it's going to top this. I can't wait for you guys to see what we're planning, but it was awesome. Like, just the display itself was worth going to DCon and let people see what you can do with this set. And yeah, it gets big and get out of hand, but it can stay small, right, Ernie, with one display. So, you know, it really.
I'm gonna get more.
Hey, I'm not picking on you. You're an example.
Jesus
Like,
You're an
you can
example.
keep it simple, or you can go crazy, right? That's the beauty of this set. So.
Yeah,
And
no.
you can see my contribution for half a second, sitting in the back, probably having a snack.
Were
There, right there. There I am.
Oh.
Hey, we had it
food?
set up. We had like 4 or 5 chairs, a couple different tables. Like,
Somebody kept stealing chairs. Yeah.
For you guys or from your area?
For us.
Oh,
By
that's
us.
anytime
That's
a chair showed up within reach, we would take it into our corner
Yeah.
booth and keep it.
That's awesome. No, man, this looks so cool. I'm so happy for all of you. I can't imagine what you're feeling or how much. Is it? I mean, we talked early stages, and that was awesome, and your whole plan. And then just since then, man, it's been amazing, actually, everything that's taken place from it. How's it been for you? Like, is it overwhelming? Is it exciting? Is it what? Is it what you planned?
All the above. I don't think it's ever what you plan, right? Because I had no frame of reference going into this.
Mhm.
I know where I want to be. I don't know how to get there. I'm taking the steps like a little stepping stone. Some disappear before I can step on it next, and I got to take a bigger jump. But, you know, we're here. I delivered, you know, the first wave of this. Corners is next, and accessories. I'm excited where we're at, but I'm not done. I'm not satisfied. I want to keep going. I want to do bigger. So I'm glad everybody likes them. I do want everybody's feedback, good, positive, bad, anything. I want to hear it because I want to make it better. This is for you guys, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, a bunch of feelings. I have feelings.
That's awesome, man. Did you get anybody this weekend who had no idea about Wall XD and actually bought because you guys were there? Or was it more everybody came to hunt you down?
No, let's see. In Pursuit of Toys, Ken, I got to meet him over the weekend. You know, obviously he's a toy guy. You know, I found that out meeting him this weekend. But he was instantly like, dude, this is a no brainer. He bought 4 on the spot of the painted. So I don't think he had seen it before. I did walk around to some booths, and you know, when I somehow mentioned who I was, they knew who I was and knew I was going to be there, which was shocking to me. And then I got to meet some great people like Chris from D13, who has his own project, right? And got to talk to him and, you know, kind of, you know, Roxy Will about, you know, crowdfunding and kickstarting and kind of the ups and downs of it. So that was cool.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
That's for
That's
glitching
cool.
and stuff. What the heck is happening?
Is that me?
What?
No, the chat's saying we're all glitchy and getting mic spikes. Is it me?
I got nothing going on.
Because of my power outage?
I don't know. I've been totally
Cyclone
fine.
bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for once it's not me. You know how I get that little signal that I always talk about?
Oh.
Nothing.
This isn't
Mike
all
was-
of us, though. I'm not hearing any of it, so that's weird.
Yeah, me neither. That's really weird. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's awesome, Mike.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I can't wait to get more and do something like that. And how's your schedule looking? Do you feel like you were behind schedule? Do you feel like you're ahead of schedule? Was there learning lessons there for the rest of the stuff to come out?
Oh man. I don't think I'm ahead of schedule by no means, and that's not always the fault of myself. There's external dependencies with the factory. I talked about the corners and wanting to have them out sooner, but they're still in tooling, which isn't the best situation, but at least they're somewhere and not just something that's made up.
Right.
As far as the walls, though, we're pretty much caught up. We're getting the rest of the pre-orders out, and then some large orders to a few people, which we'll be getting those out hopefully early December to be able to close those, and then may get a little break around the holidays, and then in come the corners just to start this whole thing over again. So we'll see. I never feel like I'm ahead, but maybe sometimes you get that feeling. You can relax a little bit, but it doesn't bother me though. I like it. I'd rather be working than not. So
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. Congrats. That's very cool. You got hit up by anybody yet to use them as far as like any of these companies or anything, like, hey, we're going to use your Wall XD in a photo for the background or anything like that, or none of that yet?
None of that yet. I think, over the weekend showing the corners off that this could actually be a set for vendors to have action figures, right? That could, be put together quickly and broke down quickly and has multiple different configurations. I think people are starting to see that. I think once the corners get in and I show off how big this can get, or next year at DCon, how crazy our display is going to be, I think people will really be like, oh, we can not only use this for personal, but this is a great way for vendors that have action figures to show off, within their booth. So I'm hoping that takes off because, that's exciting because they can have one configuration one year, flip it around and be totally different the next year, and something they could, perpetually use throughout their promotion of their own products. So we'll see, but that's the hope too, is that, it takes off for companies as well as something they could use.
That's cool. Are you happy with the team that you have, or do you feel that YOKO was just shopping the whole time during DCon?
I was wondering where this is going.
Or,
this is the same people I've been working with, and I keep stuff close to my heart. I only trust wholeheartedly a few people, and the team that I work with is probably the best people I've ever worked with. They've helped me and been my shoulder to lean on when I needed support, want to talk about things. And so, YOKO, 796 Studios, Machu, and Panchisi, who are the people I work with the most outside of my wife, Lauren, give her a big shout out because she deals with it all from me.
I'm really there for Lauren. Yeah.
Well, she needs somebody too dealing with me. Yeah. But they've been great and very supportive and always there for me. So, I couldn't ask for a better support group and team from those folks.
Well, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Did the success of it and this last show make you want to go out and do more shows? Like,
I think so.
You know what? Like, we should really hit up this con. We should hit up this show, like that.
Yeah, it definitely has, to answer it straightforward. But I'm already starting to plan next year. I want to hit up at least 5 cons similar to DCon. Legion's Con, I'm definitely committed myself to being there. DCon, I want to go back again next year, and then sprinkle in a few other cons, maybe some locals, but some bigger one as well. And hopefully be able to get some of the team out there with us, because we have fun doing it. At least I did. I don't know if they did or not, but Vegas, was work, but it was also super fun.
The phone calls I got seemed fun. So yeah, I would say yes. Yeah.
At least you didn't have to bail us out.
Yeah, I didn't. That was we did good. Good job.
But oh my gosh, we haven't even talked about this. Wait, should I use my words or show a picture? The Airbnb. The first thing I noticed when we walked through there, other than the scorpion in the living room, was
it's desert.
There was cornhole set up at this house. It would have been the perfect house for Toymigo weekend, honestly.
Maybe we should move Toymigo meetup to Vegas. Cheney. Yeah.
That seems dangerous. Yeah.
That's very dangerous. Well, I mean, but if you guys survive this weekend, this was kind of the tester. This is why I had to hold back.
No, because we didn't really do Vegas that, other than maybe half a night because of the show.
Yeah.
Whatever we did, like I came home and I slept for probably 24 hours straight.
I did. I slept a lot too. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was rough.
I think I might still be sleeping. Yeah.
June didn't get in trouble trying to sling cards out on the corner.
June got in trouble.
Oh, did he? Did he?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
not at the card table.
That crazy guy, June. Nobody knows June's secret life like I do. Told you guys he was wild.
Like you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
He's wild. I'm surprised. He probably did get arrested and you guys didn't even know it because he just bailed himself out.
It's possible. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
He kept different hours than the rest of us. So
He does. He
Yeah.
will sleep in the morning. He's a vampire. And he
Yeah.
will party all night. Yes.
mhm.
I try telling you guys, but nobody believes me.
I recommend not sitting next to him at dinner, though.
For reals?
Yeah.
I have broke bread with a man. Why not?
I had to threaten him.
Was he trying to steal your food?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, baby.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool. You
I-
got it. Yeah. I know he did steal my fries once, and I just let it go
Mhm.
because it's June. Yeah. I mean, he took like a handful right in front of me, right? And he stared me straight in the eyes, like, what? And I was like, do you like my fries? And he just came back immediately with, do you like Street Fighter? I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
you
see,
got it.
I told
Would
he
you like
wanted to
some
mess
ketchup?
with he wanted to mess with my food, and I was like, hey, unlike these guys, right in
It's true.
you for
true.
a Street Fighter. I don't care. So
Mhm.
I'm not scared.
Yeah. You laugh at Street Fighter. Well, I'm glad you didn't get arrested, Yoko. That was the highlight of my weekend. So it's great. It's good.
What
You guys did a
call?
good job.
Our call was the highlight of your weekend?
Yeah, that was a great call. It was. Because I wasn't able to be there because
Mm.
you guys showed me physically I was there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to get with Ernie number 2 and tell him, hey, buddy, I'm going next year. Okay?
And then
So
you took
don't
advantage
do
of
this.
Mike's state and got him to commit to being here with us tonight.
Yes, I did. Thanks, Mike. That was awesome.
Anytime.
Thanks for the phone call. Yeah. All right. So now that we did the business part and everything, how in the hell are you? What's going on? What's new? What are you enjoying right now? Did you watch anything good?
I finally watched Deadpool. Is it Deadpool and Wolverine or Deadpool versus Wolverine? Anyway, I finally watched
No,
it.
Deadpool Wolverine. Yeah.
It was definitely a great movie. Like, obviously everybody said it was good, but it was definitely worth the watch. So finally got to watch that. I did see that aliens are in the ocean. So thanks for that tip.
Yep.
I did not know that was happening. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my tinfoil hat and all those things
I missed
prepared.
that.
Try and warn everybody, haha, oh my God, the Fallen Fett's crazy. And then we have a
There have
whole
always been aliens in the ocean, though.
United hearing it. Well, octopuses are the biggest alien.
That's what I'm saying. I actually agree
No.
with you on that one.
Yoko, there was a mandated state here, world meeting that
A
they had.
mandated world meeting.
Whatever. It was official. It was official.
I
And they
think it
sat
was
there
man-
and they,
I think it was mandated.
I don't
Yeah.
know what it was, dude.
Man.
Yeah. Female dated? I don't know. It was one of them. But they talked about, they have them. We've had crashed one. We are reverse engineering. And most of them are from the ocean. So, yeah. Now everybody's looking at like the times where we experimented with the cyclo bombs in the water. Were we battling all this time? Who knows? But, and then there was a bunch of, okay, so the conspiracy on that is there was a bunch of unauthorized pictures floating around this weekend saying that those are the ones that they were talking
That
about.
happens sometimes,
Maybe. Charlie, how do you feel? Am I going too far here? Am I saying too much?
Mhm.
Mess up the audio again and I'll keep talking. You want me to revisit the Miami incident? I will. All right. So, yeah. There it is. It's the next one. More's coming out of Miami too. Mike, did you know about Miami?
No, that's close by.
Oh my God. January 1st, Miami Mall. Aliens came through a portal, 9 to 12 foot tall. Didn't know what to do. They just showed up. Then military showed up through the other portal and took care of them. And over 200 police units reported to this mall. And then they turned around by the end of the night and said it was kids shooting fireworks inside the mall. Yeah. So after they flashy thingied everybody, that's all they came up with. But you know, there was the truth will come out about Miami next, and then I'm gonna laugh at all you guys again.
They
So
didn't let the aliens shop for a bit, make some
No.
commerce
dude,
for.
and this is what me and John said. So obviously they showed up in a portal and they showed up to the wrong place, right? That's something me and John would do. Of course, I would mess up the coordinates. But then as I look through the portal and I'm like, oh shit, Yoko, it's a mall, like a human mall. Well, then of course you're going to want to go through and check it out. How could you not? So you start walking through and then you notice, oh my God, we're not cool here. Then, you know, government shows up through their own portal, has to get rid of you and take you back. And there's a story. Then they flashy thingied everybody, and there was kids shooting fireworks. So yeah, because if you look at the coordinates of the Miami Mall, what
I believe
this all pertains to Wall XD. Oh, he does.
I believe
So if you look at the coordinates of that Miami Mall where everything happened, and you flip those coordinates backwards, it takes you to somewhere in Antarctica, of course, where we can't go. So see, that alien was just dyslexic and put in the numbers wrong and then showed up at the mall and was like, oh shit, this is awesome. But didn't realize we weren't cool like that. So then they took him back, and there you go.
Do you think if aliens like came down in Vegas and they went to Fremont Street on a Saturday night, you think they would turn and run or stay and hang out?
Bro, they would.
I think
that'd probably be the scariest. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That'd be the scariest situation because you're like, dude, they're not even worth it. Let's just go. Yeah. I think they would leave in fear of Fremont Street and be like, no. I'd be like, no, you should have went to Disneyland. Like, that's where all the cool people are. Yeah. I don't know because of that. But yeah, the alien's in the ocean now. So if they're just there, yeah, like an octopus is the biggest alien. That's what sucks. Like octopus is probably crash landed here. Look at that. Like so long ago. I knew Mike had this. This is how I transitioned my talk. This is why I'm the #1 fucking host on Wednesday nights. Because of this.
Number
shit.
2.
So okay, number 2. If you times it by 3, it's Ernie's address. We're not even getting into that point. But yes. So yeah. So obviously octopus has crash landed here at some time. Poor guys. We don't know how they speak or anything they do, and they're the coolest fucking things here, and we treat them badly. Hence the boys show. That shouldn't be going down in that show, but it does. Okay, so if aliens did show themselves, are you going to be like those people on the roof of the building in Independence Day? Or are you going to load up and get ready to fight? Why do we have to get ready to fight? What if they're just here to chill like us? What if Charlie is an alien and is like, dude, I'll expose myself on your show.
Whoa, what?
I think you're cool. Like that he's an alien, like that he's a tall gray.
All right.
And he'll show
himself. Not like this.
No. No.
Okay.
That was Ernie at the con Sunday night cleaning up Wall XD.
We saw him on Fremont Street too, this guy.
See?
Yeah.
Except he had a turtle mask on.
Yeah.
Well, I had to hide somehow, Mike. I mean, come on. That's, you know. No, like, I'm not on top of the building.
Yeah.
But I'm not fighting either. Like, I'm down to see what would happen. Why do we got to fight him right away? See, that's the sad part is what movies have taught us to do. Why can't we be like, y'all need help or like what's going down? And they'll probably tell us about all our real history and everything that's been going on and how they're just here like, dude, we're sorry. We really messed up with you guys and we left. This is crazy where you're at, but we're still sorry. So that's the way it's going to go.
I mean, get ready to fight does not mean fight necessarily, right? Like prepare for the worst, hope for the best kind of situation.
No matter what type of get ready I had, they're going to have something so magically crazy. Like, look at the one Will Smith used. The little, what was that one called, Tommy? The cricket? Or what's it called? The cricket.
The little cricket.
Yeah. And that thing can blow up everything. Like, we don't stand a chance. They're going to laugh at us. They are. We don't stand it. Especially the reptiles that already walk around and their skin is so tough. They can take a bullet. So that's it.
Do you want to quickly say hi to the Federation?
I think we're like
you
way
just bonked
past
your head
that.
on my
Like
mic,
it's
dude.
yeah. I think it's too late. Like hi Federation, welcome everybody. We got Mike here. Did you get in your wall XD? Do you have any questions for Mike? Let's hit it there. Mike, are you
But
willing to
Augie was the
answer
first
some
one here,
questions?
so I just want to say hi to Augie. Okay.
Hi Augie. Hi. It's time almost. What's up, Augie? How are you? Are you at work? Hope work is good. I know we got Cheney in here. We got Brick something. We got lots of people in here tonight. Mooch, I saw Mooch earlier. Stormfire.
If I knew you weren't
whole-
going to go back and say hi to everyone, I would have been pulling comments up
Yeah.
sooner. So apologies, everyone.
Yeah, it's crazy night. So that's what we got. Mike wants to hop on. Of course, he takes center stage, and we're gonna do that. June, I'll do it again. He will. Yeah. The crazy part is he didn't even say that. He just says it with his eyes.
Mm.
What if we find out that the Rising Fett has a channel with his sidekick Yiki, Wario, and Tommy, but Tommy kept it secret? Yeah. He probably is this massive YouTuber.
That's where Tommy just went. Yeah. There now he's back.
Yeah, he had to check in.
Obi-Wan, I said,
Yeah. Alien hunting on the Fallen Fett Chronicles, especially with Ernie, YOKO, DARIO, and Tommy. There's too much potential for y'all to do something like this. I know. I am now looking at the next step to make things happen like that because I'm ready to. Has Ernie watched the latest episode of Dan to Dan? If so, dubbed or subbed? I have to watch both. Those were per Paul's instructions. One, I have to watch it subbed.
No, he doesn't care if you
understand.
watched dubbed. You just have to watch subbed.
yeah. Subbed only is Paul's mantra.
Oh, okay. Wait a
I think
second.
I'm one behind
You
Wait,
don't
now.
have to watch it twice.
Wait. So which? But I want to though.
You can do that.
Which one's dubbed and which one's subbed? Wait, what is that? Dubbed is dubbed
Dubbed
the
is
English version?
Yes.
Okay. I watched it dubbed and I did watch it subbed. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. And you didn't watch it yet?
Not this last week. Yeah. And then I saw some like stories about it that made me be like, ooh, this seems like when I'm gonna need some time to like really process.
It was amazing. It was touching. Amazing being the artistry in it was flip me out. Again,
Yeah.
another thing I got to ask you guys if that happens all the time. Because like it seemed like there was real city shots in there, like as if a camera was running through the city and then it went to anime. Or am I totally wrong and that was all anime?
I don't know. I'll keep an eye out.
The story behind this one was wow. Just wow. Yeah. Compared to everything that I was saying, and then you threw in this story, and I was like, oh, well then. Yeah. Pretty sure I've read this book too, but the blue aliens were not there to fight. What blue aliens?
You don't know about the blue aliens, Ernie? Come on.
No. There's black,
you were
gray, tan. Hi, Augie. That's who I know. And then of course short and talls of them. But yeah. Don't read my mind. He watched it dub while scrolling through TikTok. I don't. Why do you guys think that I'm fully like not into this? Like I said, I watched it twice. So much that I couldn't watch it immediately after. So just wave like crazy when done. Oh,
We're not, no spoilers.
we didn't even, because Yoko hasn't seen it. Sorry, Rensu. I apologize. Yeah. But man, it got me. It was cool. I enjoy it a lot. I really do. Mike, do you do any anime or no?
Yeah, I do some. I mean, I grew up on Dragon Ball, and a lot of people put their nose up to that, but I'm still a big fan. I hear a lot about whatever it is. I want to check it out, if I get time. One Punch Man I've watched. I've definitely dabbled.
You dabbled.
Yeah.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, am a connoisseur of anime, and really, Dan to Dan now is my top choice. I'm fully invested into that.
You even said it right. I'm so proud.
Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes the right way slips out, and I'm like, oh my god, mess it up or do something. Yeah.
So maybe that was Ernie at Designer Con in the anime shirt. Huh?
I just wanted to have it to myself this weekend. He's just referring to Kevin's IG story. For what? That's exactly what Kevin said about the artistry in his story. That's funny.
Are you plagiarizing in your review of Dan to Dan?
No, because actually, if you really looked into things, me and Kevin have a lot of the same ideas. So yeah.
Oh, really?
I told you that before. In all confidence. Yes.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, there it is.
I'll watch. I will watch that. Maybe tonight. Maybe probably this weekend.
No, I don't think you should watch it tonight. Wait till this weekend.
Okay. That's what I
Mike.
said.
Yes, just wait. Mike,
Yes,
do you have
sir.
a favorite figure right now? Or do you not have time for figs? Because
No.
it's just all wall XD.
Yeah, I don't as much as I used to, but I've definitely picked up some great figs. I was just sitting here trying to think. I was actually surprised by one over the weekend. Matthew picked me up Peter B. Parker from the new Spider-Man wave, Marvel Legends, and was completely shocked at the posability of that thing. Had drop down legs. It was awesome. Trying to think, I'm still rocking the Odious figures, still a desk figure. I thought that was a great figure, but that's a few months old now. I got to put some thought into like the figure for the year because we're coming up on that, right?
Yeah.
Or at least the top 10. So I
Top
have to go
top
back. A lot of
five.
good stuff, huh?
Top 5+2 for enablers.
There we go.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of good stuff released this year. I just got to go back and remember what it was.
Yeah, there was. Cheney makes us shoot a video every week, so every month. So I just got to go scroll back through videos. But usually I just cheat off of Adam, whatever Adam picked, and that's what I picked. So it's the easiest way to do it. That's a Fallen Fett exclusive if you didn't know that.
So you do have a history of cheating off other people for your answers.
Just Adam. Just Adam, though. But
And
again,
Kev.
because we like the same thing.
And Kev. Yeah.
He is. It was totally copied Kevin's homework move.
See, when you
I
said
haven't even
that, Ernie, I
been
thought it was
on
your reel that
Instagram.
you put up, and you were just repeating your own reel, and then I realized, oh wait, that was Kevin's reel.
What reel? What are you?
Story.
Hold on. Now I have to go
Yes.
look.
Now he's playing dumb.
No, I'm gonna go look now.
Jenny
Oh my
also
god!
says-
The very first thing is a Dan on it.
I don't know what he's talking
Oh look,
about.
there's Wall XD.
What are you looking at? Kev's IG?
Yeah, it's where they missed each other. That's what he has up. Toy Migo channel members had a real treat for the extra episode last week. Because I wasn't there, or what did you guys do? Yoko, were you a part of it?
I mean, I was busy watching Legally Blonde.
Oh,
Oh wait, okay.
They were over there. They were over there doing it, and I was like, I'm enjoying Legally Blonde right now. I'm just gonna stay here.
Like a day off, right? If he's gonna
Yeah.
do that, go ahead. Like we don't have
I mean,
to
they
be
were
there.
talking about toys, so like, what do I have to offer there? You know?
Yeah, okay. You
fun
got it.
facts that she didn't drive a pink car. She drove a
Yeah.
black car.
Yeah.
I was
Black
just gonna
toy.
ask that, Mike. Now you fucked it up. Oh,
Oh,
No, we
Now the
already
man-
went over it in that extra
No,
episode. Yeah,
I was gonna. Oh, you did.
I did.
oh.
I said
Shit.
Mandela effect. I said, who knows the Mandela effect? Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah.
I'm with you though.
No.
It's always been
Now
a
he's
pink
cop-
car.
Now he's copying me. He's just
Oh
copying
my
everybody.
god. Yeah. I don't have to be the fucking Fallen Fett character all 24/7, guys. Jesus Christ.
No,
Yeah.
you really don't have to be.
Fucking shit. Anyways, yes. She drove a pink car.
She used to drive a pink car, right? It's exactly what I said
Yeah.
you would say, that she used to drive a pink car.
Because all her shit was pink. I even brought it up to Corinne. Corinne said the same thing.
Yeah.
She's like, pink? And I'm like,
I would
yeah,
have thought it was pink too, but
Yoko's not thought, it was. They're messing with our universe. The cornucopia is real. The pink car is real. Mike, do you have a Mandela effect that has affected you?
No, I'm gonna go Google what that is real quick so I can answer you straight up.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Tommy asked about Thanksgiving earlier. So here's the Thanksgiving Mandela effect for you. Do you guys eat stuffing during Thanksgiving? If so, what type of stuffing do you eat? That's what I'm going to ask.
Stouffer's, stovetop stuffing.
Okay, Tommy,
I was like,
that's a
there's
good one.
types of
Yoko?
stuffing?
Yes.
It's stuffing.
You make
It's
your
just
own?
stuffing.
I don't like
No,
that.
I don't
one.
make shit. Yeah.
I want it from the box.
Oh.
Mike, do you partake in stuffing?
I do. My mom makes it from scratch, and I love it. But I kind of with you. The box stuff, I like the box stuff.
So
Pretty
if you were to eat box stuff, what is it?
I can't believe it's not stuffing.
That's what you use?
I've had the Trader Joe's cornbread stuffing, and that's pretty good. But that's probably not what this is about.
Is it? So
Yeah.
no, this is ding ding.
Stovetop?
Tommy has it right. This is about Stouffer's stovetop
Is it
stuffing.
about how to spell it?
No, there is no such thing as Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. It is Kraft.
Really?
Kraft.
Did Kraft buy out Stuffers?
No, they did not. This is
Are
the
you sure?
Mandela effect. It's always been Kraft stovetop stuffing. No, the fuck it hasn't. It is Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. As a major fat ass, I know
that
exactly
when I
what I
Googled.
love during the holidays, and that is always my favorite. I don't like homemade. I don't like restaurant type. I am very, very happy with Stouffer's stovetop stuffing.
Same
that's how
as
you always-
chicken,
It doesn't
turkey, or
exist.
cornbread.
It doesn't exist. It cornbread flavor, cornbread. Love it, but it does not exist. It is Kraft stovetop. That makes no fucking sense. It doesn't even sound cool when you say it.
I
Because
bet it
anytime
wasn't
you-
always Kraft.
Yes, that's Stouffer's does not exist. Okay, this is the Mandela effect. Her pink car does not exist. This is exactly what I'm talking about. There is no movie called Shazam starring Sinbad. Yes, there fucking was. So, anyways,
Wait, what's it called?
there is no movie, Mike. Oh my God, do you know Shazam with Sinbad?
Does that mean anything
I
to
thought
you?
there was a movie. Maybe I'm totally. I don't know. Wow.
But there's not. That's the Mandela effect.
Mike is one of the favorite
False
guests that I've ever
memory.
had.
Yeah.
That is the Mandela effect, Mike. Okay.
And Ernie is slowly
if you're
scaring
not-
Mike away.
If you're not fucking around, yes, please just stick to your walls. Okay, we can't lose you. But the Mandela effect is called the Mandela effect for one certain reason. There was a convention that went on one time, and during this convention, half of these doctors had found out that half of the room felt that Mandela died in the 80s, and the other half said no, that he had just recently died. So, hence the Mandela effect, where now people are looking upstairs things like Berenstain Bears on which one is in our universe. And our universe has completely changed for some because now things no longer exist, like Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. But
Do you
why
see
would
this?
What was that movie
Yeah.
I watched? I'm like totally. I think I need to step away for a minute and breathe a little bit into a bag.
You watched
there-
Kazam with Shaq.
but which was still created because in the 80s they totally made movies of the same genre, the same type of script all the time just to make money and who could star in them. Shazam was just bigger than Kazam, and Sinbad was a genie who did wishes with the two kids. They found it in the attic, yada yada yada. Mike, am I totally recalling your memory here? Because they took it away from this universe and it no longer exists.
Huh. Huh.
Yes. Yes.
Stouffer says,
Mine
PSA,
is it?
we have never made stovetop stuffing.
Yeah. Commence mass hysteria. Yes.
This appears to be a real account.
It is. I told you. But why would we say it like that? You never ever fucking said, "Mom, can we have stovetop stuffing?" You did not. I'd call my homeboy over.
I've never said
Robert,
that.
do you want to eat tonight? What are you having? bro, we're having pork chops and Stouffer stovetop stuffing. I am on my way over. That's how it works out. You always said it that way. The other one, which Tommy, I don't know if he still has a picture, but do you know, Mike, and I'm sorry if I'm really fucking you up right now. I don't mean to. You can tell me to stop at any time, but let me just hit you with one more. Do you know the brand Fruit of the Loom?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
If this is the brand Wall XD, and I had to describe it to somebody, and I said, well, it's a brick wall with XD kind of graffiti written on it, colors are orange and red, and wall is more computer generated, they'd be like, oh, you're right. Could you describe to me the way you remember the Fruit of the Loom logo? If you were to pick up a pair of chonies, hold on. If you were to pick up some chonies or a shirt that you were going to wear Fruit of the Loom, what would that look like? The Fruit of the Loom logo.
I honestly don't remember. I'm seeing colors like orange, maybe a purple or red or something. I don't know.
Fruits. You remember the fruits, right?
Sure.
Were the fruits in anything?
A loom. I don't know. A bowl? I don't know.
What's a loom?
I don't know.
Sir, you're leading the
isn't
witness.
that the thing that makes like carpets or something?
Oh, all right. Well, then never mind if you don't remember.
I want to see it because
yes.
Here.
So here you go.
I'll share my screen. I got it. Or do you got it, Ernie?
No, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Share screen.
Stouffer's stove top stuffing. Cheney, you can just leave with your nonsense. I have Mike and I'm hooking him in.
All right, I'm sharing it.
I like conspiracy.
Mike, which one is the correct logo for Fruit of the Loom? Left or right?
I'm gonna go with the right. I don't remember a cornucopia.
Well, Mike, it was nice having you on. I thought you were from my universe, but now you are gone. No, I clearly remember the cornucopia.
Honestly, if you would have asked me, I would say, yeah, I think I remember the cornucopia too.
I also do remember cornucopia.
But it never existed.
For this one.
Well,
for this
sorry. For Ernie's sake, it never existed in this universe.
Thank you. Let's make sure we say that right.
Crazy.
But 99% of the time, this is what is happening.
Oh.
But there's a couple that get me. There's a couple that get me.
I'm not even going to read it. I'm not even going to read it. You have to read
Game of Telephone applies to this as well. As the human memory is actually very bad.
Nope. That is.
There's a couple that get me though. Cornucopia is one of them, and I forget what the other one was. But there was one on your quiz, Tommy, where I was like,
I am just from a different universe and all, and I'm fine with that.
Oscar Mayer, that's one, I think.
Oh yeah, the Oscar Mayer one.
Yeah.
Oh, that just
don't tell me they didn't make weenies.
No, wait. Do you know the Oscar Mayer song?
I thought I did. Maybe I don't.
Or you can just spell Oscar Mayer. Spell Mayer.
I can't spell to begin with, Yoko. You know that. Why are you trying to trip me up in front of hundreds of people?
Sorry. My bad.
He spelled Wall XD with one L.
Yeah.
He's like, Yoko, is this good? Yeah. And it's smiley, is this good? And Yoko's like, I'll change it.
He went phonetic XD. Yeah.
Yeah. There's many things that you can go down a huge rabbit hole of the Mandela effect, Mike. Like I said, if you ever read the Bear family stories as a child, there you go. Which one is correct?
I thought EYER.
That's what most of us would have said.
Is it Mayer?
Apparently it is.
Not Mayer, not Meyer.
Right? That one blows my mind too.
Do you watch Disney movies?
He's not gonna know that one.
Wait, which one?
Remember when I said we drove by a Skechers store though, and I was like, "Oh, there's the Mandela effect." Do you remember that?
I do. I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's one.
Do you know Snow White?
People think there's a T in Skechers.
Sure.
Yeah.
The evil queen. The evil queen. The bad lady. She stands in front of the mirror and says something very specific. What does she say?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Okay, and he's back. Thank you for being here, Mike. We welcome you. with open arms for being here.
Wait, what
Yeah,
is she
mirror.
supposed to say?
Mirror has never existed. It is magic mirror on the wall.
Oh,
That's a fucking lie, Disney. What else? Yeah. There's just so many, bro. There's just
We can move on from
yeah.
Mandela effects.
Yeah.
many. I don't want to fuck you up. You're doing
It's
you're
too late.
doing magic out there with Wall XD. Don't search it. Just every once in a while, if you want, I'll hit you with something. Don't
Do
search it. You're really gonna get fucked up. So don't do it. Yeah,
I need to be reminded this is not my universe.
yeah. Damn you, CERN. We're gonna take it back someday.
Most of us don't want this to be our universe. Yeah.
Right. Something happened. Oh my god. Okay, I have one for you that I was gonna say for John tomorrow. I don't know if Herman's still here. I've told him a couple things that have been happening in the last 2 weeks that I find weird, where I've said that, Yoko, of bro, I don't feel like we're in the right universe right now. I don't. I came home today and I feel like there's a change. So I'm a crazy guy, as you guys can tell.
No.
I have my keys a certain way, and for a month, my keys to the house have been fucked up. And it's been bothering me. And I don't understand how my keys got fucked up. Like if somebody were have taken one off and put it back in the wrong place, right? As I got out of the car today, my keys were back to normal. That's where I feel, laugh, Yoko, laugh all you fucking want. I don't care. To some people, this will make sense. It will. My keys were wrong. Today, my keys were back like they were supposed to be. Swear to God.
Wrong how, though?
I have my door keys going the same way together. It's just like the most logical thing.
The teeth are matched up, like,
and they're
teeth outwards
together.
on all-
And they're together by themselves, so that you grab your door keys, you can get in and out. If Michael Myers was chasing me, I'm in that bitch. If an alien were trying to be like, Ernie, I want an autograph, I can run in the door and be like, not today, bitch, not today. I can get in right away. For the last month, my keys have been separated on 2 different rings. As of I got out of the car today, they were back together as I walked up to the door and went to go put the key in. That's what I'm saying. This is little things of of yourself. Haven't you ever caught something crazy
they just, like be twisted around on the jump rings or something?
Do they what?
They could have gotten like twisted in the rings.
They were put on separate rings.
I
Like,
think Riley's just fucking with you. She
Like,
she would
oh,
go around.
I was gonna say Corinne totally did this to like mess with her. It was a month long. It was a month long.
No,
prank.
you know why?
That's
Because
a great prank idea, though. Forget I ever said that, Ernie.
I haven't said anything to anybody about it. Because when I catch shit like that, I don't. I'm like, oh, this is weird. Because that's what I'm saying. That's not, a thing that could happen. Very generous super chat from Toy Migos. Don't forget, SDCC badges go on sale Saturday. Don't forget, guys, try and line up, get in there. I know Adam's got me covered, so I don't need to be in that line. Good luck to all you all. So, yeah, there you go. Saturday. Good luck. Once again, SDC
Have your
badges
buddies.
go on sale. Get your groups together, get your crew. May the force be with you, and everybody able to get SDCC badges. There we go. So, yeah, that is something that I always see. Like, don't you always put your shoes in the same place or notice when just something is off? See, this is like the stupid shit that I realize, and I'm like, oh, I don't like that. So, yeah, Tommy, my keys were on the wrong rings for like a month.
Possibly
And
no possible explanation. Yeah.
I believe you,
I
Ernie.
was just kidding, because I've never, ever asked for a badge ever. It has been offered, so then I'll see you guys outside. Yay! Yeah, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying.
There's too many
like-
weird coincidences in life.
There is, and we don't pay attention to it at all. We can tell when he's
deja
really
vu
fired
and
up
stuff
because
like
Link
that?
was just. Don't even get me started on deja vu, bro. You got to catch up on episodes here, Mike.
That's a different
Come
timeline.
on.
Yeah, that's a different timeline.
Yeah.
Like we were there. Yeah.
Yeah, we've already done deja vu. Do you believe in deja vu? Do you have it a lot? What?
I do. I had it this past weekend, and it was a good one.
It had already
Wait,
happened?
I remember you
And you
saying
knew it?
you had deja vu.
Yeah. No, I'd seen that like in like when I was thinking about Wall XD years ago. I had seen it was too blurry to really see it, but when it happened this weekend, I was like, this is where I was supposed to be. Even through all the bullshit that's happened to get there, like that's where I was supposed to be at that point in time. It's very weird.
Oh, Mike, we should have dinner when we have the next
Yeah, I
one.
believe in
I
all
love
these
it.
things where you're poking at. I just don't talk about them because
Yeah, see, and
I'm
I don't give a
too
fuck. I talk about it.
Yeah.
Right. I just think some people just don't realize is all. Like the Mandela effect, either you want to call it telephone or something, it is a thing. It is
Sometimes.
something that's happening, but we live in a state where nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. They just move on and go to the next, scroll to the next thing in their phone. So they have no questions about it. Literally, like no bullshit. There was a hearing held about the whole aliens in the ocean thing. Nobody gave a fuck. 90% of you think I'm just making bullshit up. But like seriously, it's a
I
thing that
believe
happened.
that you believe it.
That's a great way to put it too, Yoko.
You know what's
But
messed
it
up
really
though?
did happen. Yeah.
With all the propaganda and AI and false news, we would never know. We would never know, right?
Right. Right.
Was that intentional?
Well, you come out first. You came out 2 years ago about okay, UFOs are real, and now you just had a hearing of saying yes, aliens are here. So as soon as people start, like the aliens are going to hear this and be like, "Bitch, here goes my skin." Like Tommy's probably a tall gray, and that's why he looks exactly like his fucking Snoopy picture, because he can do that.
So
It's
Tommy's
just
an alien?
he's a tall gray. Look at him, cool
that a
dude,
type of
kick
alien?
back, doesn't have a lot to say. So when Tommy finally peels his skin back and is
Sometimes
like,
has a lot to
"Ernie, what's
say.
up? You had it." You know, that's cool.
Ernie, I was hoping to come out on my own terms.
See,
And
How
now
dare
you-
you, Ernie?
Now you've outed me without my consent.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Now you're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
be his bitch. Yeah.
But they're gonna put it to AI. That wasn't
What?
Tommy. Ernie put up an AI picture.
This is
As
real
soon as
Tommy?
like aliens
isn't-
pictures start coming out,
No one believes you know how to do that, Ernie.
I'm saying to anybody. So as soon as Mike says, "Ernie, dude, check out. I saw this land in my backyard. These dudes came. They wanted to order some Wall XD. They were some short grays. Check this picture out." Probably the realest picture ever, but everybody else is going to say, "Oh my God, that's AI. Good job, Mike." Do you know what I'm saying? They have stuff out there for a reason already to put it in our face. So, yeah, you know?
Ernie, now that you've outed me too, I have to come to your place and bring the probe. You gotta.
Oh,
Sorry,
don't make
man.
any promises.
You're a bitch.
Yeah. If you show me the crazy fingers, then we can talk, Tommy. But we'll have to see. But yeah. I don't know, Mike. I'm a believer in that stuff. Like, how could it not be? And then it's just
How could it not be?
yeah.
How could it not be?
And like I said, there's just nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. So what? Nobody truly asks of why everybody believes there was stovetop stuffing, but there's not. No, we didn't do that. Oh, okay, move on to the next thing. Like, that's a real thing. Like, come on, ask about it. There's aliens in our
we
ocean.
just want Stouffer stuffing to be a thing because that just sounds nice together.
And why do we say it like that? You know,
Stouffer
there's
stuffing.
so
Stouffer stuffing. Like
much.
that's really a miss on their part to have never done that.
Why do we all say, you know, Lucy, you have some explaining to do, and that never happened in the show?
Because telephone. Yeah.
There's another one for you, Mike. Sorry.
Yeah.
Luke, I am your father.
These all have reasonable explanations. Sorry, Ernie.
They don't. Like, you don't have to. You just nod and say, "Oh, Yoko, you're right." That's what I always do. Something like that, and then you switch.
Hey,
off
there's
from it.
I say when I think I believe some of them, like the cornucopia and Oscar
I know. I
Mayer.
just want you. I want you to believe all of them, though. Like I
But
do.
no, because
So
I do
you
question
shift-
each one individually.
You shift in between universes. So that's what it is. I do have to send you a cat video, though, that I would like for you to test for me. I do have to see this one.
Does it
So
involve cucumbers
cucumbers?
or zucchini?
No,
Some
you
kind of vegetable?
freak.
No. Okay.
No. Okay.
There
So
was
this one,
there were people wanted me to try this at one point where like cats were afraid of cucumbers. I think.
no. I saw a
mine
dude
were.
last night that said that he broke the cat code and he understands what cats are saying. So he has
Oh.
this TikTok where he teaches you what to say to your cat,
Uh-huh.
and like they come to you, they respond and like that. Like, yeah. The fucking the last one was there was one cat there that fucking came around the corner and looked at him like, how the fuck do you know that? And then,
He's just meowing at them.
no, he's repeating. I'll have to send it to you.
We can test it right now if you want.
Well, I don't remember what it was. I don't speak cat. I'll die if I have a cat. This dude speaks cat.
I think she means you can send her the video now.
Oh, I didn't save it like that. But because
Oh.
I said it enough, it's going to pop up in my phone, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
along with the
We'll
cereal that I've
never
been
know.
thinking about all day
Yeah.
that I
See,
never told
look,
anybody, but it will pop up
We
in the
just
phone.
like alliteration. Lita agrees. It's
Maybe we
between that.
just like what?
We just like alliteration.
I like the Federation.
I like in a good environment. I don't want to litter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alliteration.
I ain't never cooked stovetop in an aluminum tray, Cheney. You use a pot and you have to cover it. So that is not why. It's because that's what it was called. So I'll have to find that one for you, Yoko, and then you tell me if you can speak cat or not. That was
Okay.
crazy. Silver K
I'm
is
not a big
saying
cat lady though, for the record.
that
Yeah.
they are afraid of cucumbers.
Yeah. It was
I've seen the
cucumbers.
videos. They're hilarious.
I
Have you-
did try that one a few years ago, and they didn't
Didn't
care.
work.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen
So
the
I do want
aluminum
to try.
foil?
I haven't tried the aluminum foil one though. Have you seen those videos?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aluminum foil on the counters.
Yeah.
Bro, but you know why I don't? Why do you cat people laugh at the shit they break? I am not laughing if
What
my
do you
cat
mean
is
you
destroying
cat
my
people?
house. Because
No.
every video that I have seen is they break like a jar, they
I
break your
don't laugh
shit.
when they break my stuff.
So they put foil on the counter and the cat's going crazy and breaking all this stuff in the kitchen. And they're like, ha, 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 ha. No, fucking cat, you just broke all my shit. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I think that's another
Right.
Mandela effect. They're not laughing in the video. It's you laughing at the video. And now you think the people in the video are laughing.
And I think the people are laughing.
The people in the video are not laughing there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty hilarious. But yeah, stay tuned next week where we find out if Yoko can talk to cats. That's another exclusive. Yeah. We got it.
No.
Cat's paws. Yeah.
What,
So, Mike,
what are we
why-
gonna talk about Hot Frosty? I have some things to say.
Oh,
Oh, we can get right into it. Mike wants to stick around and hear us talk about, I don't know. Okay, what are we doing? So we got homework. Mike, me and Yoko are totally into Hallmark movies. Like, I love all the
formerly.
Christmas ones.
I'm not anymore.
Yeah, she's not anymore. She's not from this
Mhm.
universe anymore. I still
Yeah.
love them. So then we found out Netflix is trying to jump on this train. And I tried to watch 2 Netflix ones, and they just don't have it like Hallmark does. I know every time the girl is trying to change her work position, she meets the dude. Oh my God, are they going to fall in love? They did. What a great Christmas. I know it's going to happen every time, but they can tell a hell of a story.
Mhm.
Netflix, I have gotten bored with. Then Yoko turned us on to these cool Netflix Christmas movies that are coming out. Hence last week's homework. Federation, did you watch it? Hot.
They're a little spicy this year. Netflix's slate
Frosty.
of Christmas. I am excited about the one that came out today. Lita, did you see that? The Chad Michael Murray one?
Is this the Magic Mike meets
Yeah.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's this week's homework, guys.
Not to be confused with High School Mike. Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to give it out of? A 5? Or what? What should we do?
Like how many stars out of 5 you're saying?
How many? I was going to say jetpacks. That don't sound good. though.
Jetpacks.
I'm trying to keep it like
That doesn't
Fallen
make
Fett
any sense. Christmas.
That's
is
what
like
I'm
Christmas, you
saying.
get candy canes.
How many candy canes do we give it? Okay, are we doing 5 then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let's do 5. 5 candy canes. I give this 3 candy canes.
I was gonna say 3.
I'll give it
Tommy?
a solid 2
Mm.
All right.
because
all
it
right.
was better. It was better than I was expecting it.
Okay. All right.
And if I had to convince somebody to, or if I had to describe it in as few words as possible to somebody to see if they would want to watch it, I would say that if a Hallmark movie and Encino Man had a baby, you would get Hot Frosty.
That's a very good reference.
It,
That
it-
is-
it had such Encino Man vibes of the
That should
of
be
the Hot
on the
Frosty.
poster.
Yes, It's like-
Ow.
because this guy
Okay.
he just came to life. He doesn't know anything. He has to learn everything quick.
But we didn't get the weasel in this one. So
No.
I just
Well, that's
I
fine.
wasn't into him enough, you know? Like that's what let me down was I wasn't into him enough. And I like Lacey Chabert a lot, and that's I think what gives it a 3. Because I think she deserved a better career than she got.
then just doing all these side movies.
Yeah.
I kind of feel that way too. I think she's
Mhm.
pretty cool, but she does get typecasted in so much, right? Like her hair is full of lies.
Right.
Yeah. Mike, are you a Mean Girls fan?
I've seen it.
It's not the right answer, bro.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good answer. Yes. You're a Mean Girls fan.
So convincing, Mike. So convincing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do you like holiday movies, Mike?
Bah humbug.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
I
Mike
like
likes
holiday
holiday-
movies.
Yeah, he likes Die Hard. He likes Batman Returns. He likes all those classic holiday films.
Classic holidays. What is your number one go-to Christmas movie?
Oh man, let's see.
Or Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Is there Thanksgiving movies?
What
There
Thanksgiving?
ain't
Didn't
no
want-
Thanksgiving movie.
I just didn't want it to be left out since it is next week.
Planes,
Oh.
Trains, and Automobiles is a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there you
true.
go.
Yeah.
From my childhood or present? Because there's a lot of good stuff now.
Doesn't matter, bro. You're
Yeah.
the guest, whatever you want to answer.
Yeah. Alien Xmas is pretty good. I like Nightmare Before Christmas.
What was the first one you said?
Alien Xmas, I think is what it's called. Or
Alien
Alien
Xmas?
X. Sorry, Alien X.
Alien.
It's a Netflix movie. Check it out. It's pretty cute for kids.
It's
I-
cute,
No
Yeah.
idea.
but with
Little
aliens?
alien comes from space around Christmas, and then he feels the joy of Christmas and starts sharing. I think it's
Doesn't
Alien
destroy
X.
our planet. I like it.
Huh.
But he was
Does
sent
that-
there to destroy the planet. So
Right.
Oh.
maybe
And he got
Mandela
punched out for
effect. That's not the
stuffing?
name of it. I don't know what it is.
So it's
Uh-oh.
it's Stitch, but during Christmas.
Oh, it is
Thank you.
Alien Xmas. Okay.
Alien Xmas. Okay, we will check that out on recommendation of High School Mike. All right. So I feel, Mike, you do not need to go watch Hot Frosty right away and be like, oh my God, we're missing out on this great movie.
I don't feel anybody needs to go watch Hot Frosty. But
Yeah, I gave it a 3. I did watch the whole thing. For me, the standout was Craig Robinson and what's his name as his partner. The
Yeah.
moment that Craig Robinson starts playing his keyboard, I fucking lost it.
Yeah.
To
Well,
my
actually,
liking.
the best part was the end credits, right? Like because they were doing the bloopers, plus Craig Robinson and the other guy doing that whole
Yes.
Christmas song. That was good. I
So
enjoyed
Craig
that.
Robinson's old school stand-up, what do you call that? Improv was that. He used to sit with his keyboard and just make up songs. I fucking love it. Please look up I'm Fucking Your Girlfriend. Best fucking
I
line
think-
ever.
I think I best not Google that.
Oh. Well, type in type in Craig Robinson singing
Yeah.
I'm Fucking Your Girlfriend. It's the
I
best.
do not co-sign.
How do you spell that? I don't think I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I'll have to check. Okay, but
Yeah.
yes, you're right, Tommy. And Corinne fucking loved it. And she was like, oh my God, how long has it been since we've had this? You know, where they show bloopers at the end of the movie. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So that was really cool. But yes,
Well,
Craig
it's a-
Robinson and what's his name was awesome.
It surprised me too because this movie isn't one that I would like just think, oh, there's a blooper reel at the end. It's like such
Right.
not a
Yes.
blooper reel movie.
Yeah.
Is like it was
Yeah.
ham-fisted into the end of that.
I'm seeing some very good questions come up in the chat. I watched it on Monday after getting home from Vegas, and I had to restart it like 6 times because I kept falling asleep. I had to rewind it. So it took me
no, I'm
literally
saying,
like 6
ooh.
hours to watch that movie because I kept falling asleep and having to go back. But
Okay.
I'm realizing maybe there were some plot holes now that I think about it.
What are some of the questions? What do we got?
Oh, so like there was no explanation of who actually built
No.
Frosty, like where he
Nope.
came from.
There was not.
Or how he came back to life. The power of love. Was that the takeaway?
That's all I was going for was True Love's Kiss, that old spiel. That's the only thing. But I both said these same things because they're in this small town, Mike, and nobody knows who built the naked sculpture of some ripped dude in the middle of town. So if the whole town knows
And
now,
it was the
how come-
scarf. Yeah.
well, that's what I believe. I believe the scarf was magic.
So was Scarf Lady magic? What's her story? You know?
Well, I thought we were going to get the wink or the nod that her husband was also a snowman.
Oh. Or she was
Because-
a snow lady.
And
She was a snow lady?
how the doctor within minutes was like, "Oh yeah, sure, snowman." The
Doctor sure had a lot of free time on her hands too, right?
Yeah.
I love her
Yeah.
though. I love her in 4 Christmases. So I'm giving her a pass because I already love that actress. I think she's great in everything she plays, and she always kind of same thing plays that role. So yeah, it was funny, right? Oh, he's a snowman. Okay, there you go, sweetie, bang him.
So this is like Mannequin, Encino Man, and Jack Frost make a movie.
Yes.
yes, absolutely,
All of the above.
yeah. But he did not freeze when he was looked at, but he always had to have the scarf on, always.
But he was
that to
always
cover
melting.
up stuff.
Yeah. Well, at
so-
the beginning. At the beginning.
Yeah,
Before
it
he stole
was
some clothes. Yeah.
Austin Powers did it better,
Hmm.
but they made the scarf that long, and I was like, "Oh, come on, guys! The scarf doesn't need to be that long." Now you're just exaggerating. Yeah, and I think speaking of AI, I think those abs were AI as well. That was pretty dumb. But besides that, they did some Austin Powers with it. Stuff in the way, him running around like that, and then he stole clothes and.
And he would just have to watch something on TV and then he would know how to do it. Like, wouldn't that be amazing if we could really do that?
Isn't that how YouTube works?
Yeah, but it's like
Basically,
what time?
I
that's
made a
what I
lot of
felt
stuff I've never
that it
made
was.
before until I saw it.
But
on
he
YouTube.
watches it one time. He watches it one time, and he's fixing a roof. You know,
Mike's all, don't give away the secret for Wall XD. But yeah, I had to take down my video because I don't want nobody else doing it. Yeah, you're right. Immediately watch something, know how to do it. Everybody was okay with him being a snowman. Craig Robinson breaking the fourth wall was great, especially when he said, "Who are you talking to?" Because he gets his glasses and his one-liners. That did it for me.
did they ever explain why he was so angry too? Like why he hated life so much?
No.
There was some bit in the beginning where he was talking about like he was up for re-election as sheriff.
Yes.
And
Oh yeah.
so he needed to he said something like, I need to keep I need to be like this because I keep the city safe and everyone will re-elect me or something along those lines. It was flimsy at best.
Yeah.
I did like that when he said, "I've been your sheriff for this long and there's never been a murder here." And the lady's all, "There hasn't been a murder for 100 years. You're welcome."
Yeah.
That was great.
You're not
Like I
convincing
said.
me not to watch this movie. Sounds great.
I know, but it's just, I wouldn't. Mine goes on the, would you watch it again? No. If Yoko was coming over visiting for the holidays and she's like, "Oh, I want to see Hot Frosty," I'd be like, "No, let's watch Christmas
Would it
Vacation."
let me if I
No.
wanted to?
No.
Would it
You know what I would
allow
say?
me? Huh.
I would say, "You can tonight when we go to bed. Like, let's watch something else. You can watch it on your own," and yeah, like that. Because I would not sit there through it again and watch it like that. It's not a replayable movie.
Feels like a challenge.
Now, I went and saw Red One. I really, really liked it. That is a
I've
replay.
heard other people say that actually. Yeah.
My best way to put it is it goes up there with Jingle All the Way.
I like Jingle All the Way.
I love
like
Jingle All the Way. I
Yeah.
do. So, you know, that's like a Christmas adventure movie. You know, you're after something, and of course, you know, everything that's going to happen
And
is
who's
going
in
to
it?
happen. Huh?
That genie was in it, right? And Jingle All the Way. Yeah, the genie.
Sinbad was in Jingle All the Way. Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. And he does make a reference to his Shazam in there. No, I'm just kidding. God, I wish there was that. So it
Is
was
the
a
kid
good
appropriate? Red one?
What, red one?
Yeah. No.
You know what? No. Well, Mike, I don't know what type of dad you are, but times
what's
are
it
crazy now,
A good
and
one.
times change.
That's enough.
Well, no. You know, I stopped making that when somebody went off on me. I had a friend go off on me when it was like, Ernie, that movie was filled with cussing. I had to stop it with my kids, and I'm like, I cuss around my kids all the time, and like it was like, sorry, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So there is cussing in this movie, and that's probably the only inappropriate part of the movie. But again, as times change, and it is probably stuff that you see on TV, I'm not going to tell you, yeah, Mike, take your kids, and then immediately be like, the fuck, Fallen Fett?
You don't want that responsibility. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking cussing up a fucking storm. Yeah.
Well, it's PG-13, so they're only allowed one F-bomb.
And I'm pretty sure it was in there.
Yeah.
But it was a good adventure. I would rewatch that one again. Like I can't. Okay, so here's another thing.
Wait, is that on Netflix or is that on?
No,
something?
wait. It's at the theater.
Oh,
Wait.
Red One is. It's at the theater right now. It just started on Thursday. We go on Sunday. Me and JoJo, my son, my oldest, we're really into movies. We talk about TV shows. We talk about movies and shit. That's our conversation throughout the day, is anything. And we were both excited to see this. As soon as the very first credit hits the screen, it says Amazon Prime movie. And we both looked at each other and said, shit.
so you could have watched
Because
that.
then we know it's going to be out probably like next week or something, like, you know, or maybe December 15th or something, you know. But it was funny because we both fucking did it at the same time. Of like, oh man, we could have watched this in just a couple weeks. Yeah. So it was a good story. It was funny. I really have always liked Chris Evans. Chris Evans is a dude who I feel can always play his parts. And so I don't see Captain America in all the movies that he does, right? When he was in Deadpool and Wolverine, it was really funny that he redid Johnny Storm.
Oh, did
I
I
like
say
that
that?
part, actually. That was a good part.
I
Yeah.
finally rewatched. Wait, did I already say this? I finally rewatched that part because I had fallen asleep.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, in theater since I saw it the Monday after Comic-Con, and I fell asleep and missed that whole part. So I rewatched it, and I was like, "Oh, that was a great entrance." Yeah,
It was. But
Mhm.
you're right. So then after that, he was Johnny Storm. He wasn't Captain America. Like, he's that type of actor. So as he's in this movie, I don't see Captain America. I see his character that he's playing. The Rock, on the other hand, is always going to be The Rock.
yeah.
He is. I was very surprised he wasn't in khaki pants and his tan shirt that he is in all throughout all the other movies. So, you know, it was funny. It was good. I loved the stuff that they had in it. And I definitely recommend that one. I give that one 4 Candy Kings. So
Wow.
go check it out or wait for Amazon Prime for it to be on, because I bet
next
you
week.
No, I was trying to
Yeah.
Google. Oh, they're saying probably not till April.
Oh, well, you know what? I wonder if we would have known that before, because I heard it was very successful this weekend. So I wonder
Yeah.
if the success of it this weekend is what, push it back.
I'm
But
sure they're going
everybody
to let
then-
it run in the theater through Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But
Yeah.
Tommy, I don't know, but some of them have, though. I've seen some where they premiered a week and a week later it was like on Netflix or on Amazon, and you're like, what? Didn't this
I think
just
it
come out?
I think it depends on the movie, because some of them they will do like a really short theatrical run just so they can get consideration for Oscars. So it's like,
Yeah.
yes, we were in the theater,
Oh, yeah.
right? And it's usually the movies at
Okay.
the end of the year. It's like, yeah, a limited engagement in like New York and LA for like a week. So they could say, yeah, it's in the
Oh.
theaters. We are Oscar worthy.
This other article says it could be in a month, depending. So maybe they don't know yet. It was originally going to be on Amazon Prime, and then it tested well, so they put it in theaters. That's what I just read really quickly.
And you know what? I went with my kids. My kids are 24, 22, and 19. They loved it. So try your kids. I don't know how your kids are, but yeah.
Well, are there any other big Christmas movies coming out this year? Like, because usually there's like kind of one Christmas themed movie that comes out each year that kills because it's about Christmas, and so it does well, right? And so they probably saw, oh, there's nothing in the release schedule of like a big Christmas movie, so they're like, well, let's throw it out there too, right? Like, it'll be the one.
Yeah, I not that I've heard. Last year was that Eddie Murphy one, and that went straight to what is it, streaming, you know? I enjoyed the Christmas Story one. I thought that should have been at movies because that was really good. But I don't remember a good Christmas movie being in the theaters for quite a while, Tommy, actually, or them even announcing it. It's like all these, the Hot Frosty and everything now. I wish we did have a star-studded Christmas movie again at the theaters. So
Like a
for
Love
now,
Actually.
then, yeah, go see Red One. It was like that. It was, like I said, it was like Jingle All the Way. So if you enjoyed that, then get some popcorn and go check it out for sure. Okay, back to Hot Frosty.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, we saw the Mean Girls joke, and when I saw it in the show, I didn't laugh.
Yeah, I think
Because
they
wasted it.
It had been spoiled. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So I knew exactly what I didn't know it was that early. Didn't that feel like later?
Well, because it was like at the end of the trailer. Yeah.
Right. So sometimes like that, and it was like, right. I didn't laugh. I was just all. I looked for Corinne's reaction. You know, the realization Ernie could be old enough to be my dad. I've said this, bro.
I know you boosted minds just now.
You have a child that's 24. I get, yeah, people that haven't been around here for the whole ride. Yeah, Kayla, I am 47. I have 4 kids and 3 stepkids. I am the Brady Bunch, so I have 7 kids. My oldest is 24, 20. 24, 22, 20, and 19. Yeah.
The youngest one in curls.
This is the one that blows my mind, though.
Twin Rensu has a 19-year-old? Yeah. Marcus E., you're my moderator kid in the chat. Saul is my kid at work. He tells me the same thing all the time. He was so mean to me today. He almost crashed and peed his pants because I had fucking 2 navigations on at work, and he heard it when he called me to ask me something. And it said, make a right turn, make a right turn. He's all, do you have 2 navigations on? And I was like, no. He's like, yes, you fucking do. And I was like, okay. He's like, you're so old. Why do you have 2 of them on? I'm like, no. Let me explain. He's like, no, that's fucking stupid. You're so old. He's like, why do you have to have 2? And then he said, why do you have to have it talking? And I was like, oh my God. No. Listen, the one in the truck always breaks. So I'm not going to pull over and try and input the address again. So I have my iPad as a backup. So if the truck does break,
use your iPad?
Yeah, I do. What's wrong with that? Is that a bonono? Is that a bad thing? What?
Is it because you need the bigger screen?
Well, there's that too, but
do you print out the directions too?
No, I do not print out the directions.
On MapQuest.
Yeah.
They shut it down, Tommy. That's a sad day.
Ernie, you realize this whole conversation with Saul was him distracting you so he could put your keys back in the right way.
No, he was on the phone, bro. So that was even worse because he didn't even see it. He heard it. So I couldn't even lie like at any point like that. My keys are back together, Tommy.
Yeah.
Using an iPad is
thanks to Saul.
What the fuck are you supposed to use an iPad for then? Why are you guys knocking me? He wonders why.
Because your iPad is blocking your view, man.
Yeah, he's got like 2 screens, like taking up half of his
My
windshield.
iPad is on a tray off to the side. What is wrong with me using my
Like
iPad?
Ernie was once backing up, and he didn't hit just one mailbox. He ran through 3 mailboxes.
Well, they're usually in groups or pairs.
Right.
Or
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, you wouldn't stop after you feel the first one.
Well, no. Here's the worst part, Mike. Is Yoko is wrong. I was not backing up. They were in front of me. And I couldn't go.
Yeah.
That's right.
That makes
right.
it better.
I couldn't stop, bro. Like once you hit it,
So because the iPad was blocking your view.
it was not blocked. I'm gonna take a picture tomorrow of my damn iPad and I'm gonna show you it's on a stand to the side for work use
Oh my god.
and to give
He
me
has-
directions.
He has the iPad, so when he's on break, he can watch Baby Shark while he has his juice box.
I wonder if Ernie is the type of parent to ask their kids, "Who is this? Do you know them?" Every time they show him a meme. What's wrong with that? I want to know who I'm watching. I'm not going to fake laugh. Jeez. So the weekend talk for the kids was I was asked who was that dude at Disneyland? Why was it such a big deal that people were screaming? Man, Mike has Ernie's back like a champ. I think we're about to have a new Fallen Fett Chronicles co-host. Mike's always been the homie. He knows.
Mike doesn't have time for that.
Yeah. Big Wall XD superstar. He's got stuff to make. Come on. Yeah, that was my question this weekend. Did you see that, Yoko?
What?
I don't know, some big YouTuber was at Disneyland this weekend and people were screaming like Michael Jackson type. Like,
Oh, I don't
what
know.
the fuck?
Mr. Beast?
He had huge security and they let him stream. They don't do that. I know there's live TikTok streamers
You
all
don't know who
throughout
it
the
was?
park and everything. Kai? Is it Kai? Kai?
I don't know.
Wait,
Did
you
watch
can't
the
stream
fight?
at Disney World or Disneyland?
Disneyland. He was at Disneyland, ours here in the West Coast,
Yeah.
and he had his crew. They were streaming live. He had bodyguards. He had plaids. And the one point, it was so fucking funny. I knew the plaid didn't know either, but when he walked out of Guardians, these girls just started screaming like crazy. Like I'm saying, like old Michael Jackson, like like tearing up and screaming. And the plaid like looked at them like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" It was the best ever.
I guess
Looks like
moderator
it
kid in the
was
chat
Kai.
knows who it is. Yeah.
Yes, that's who it was.
Hmm.
So I just
looked it up.
said, yeah.
He was at Disneyland. Kai tells his security to chill and apologizes to the Disneyland employee on their behalf.
Yeah, because like I said, like you're not. I know there's TikTokers and everybody there doing that. I film at Disneyland, but I don't ever go live like that with such a big crowd that you need security. Like that's frowned upon. But they let him do it. So guess what, guys? This weekend, live from Disneyland, Fallen Fett Chronicles on YouTube. Yeah. It's gonna be just like that. I'm gonna be like, "Where's my security?"
I'll co-host. Just fly me out.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm saying. You run it from here.
Oh my gosh.
Cool guy Mike has my back. We'll do an alien show too, and then you can tell us why you chose the alien octopus on there. Did it speak to you? Did it what? What happened? Yeah, there we go.
Ernie's stream this weekend from Disneyland is ways to have your magic key revoked.
Oh no. I will not be that guy at all. Talking about all the stuff Mike's making, I just reminded that I broke my dumpster during my move last week.
HSC, High School Creations, Ernie. Come on.
I know, high school create. Well, what flipped in my brain is, do I say Mike? Do I say it fully? Do I say HSC? Do not
just skipped
disrespect anyone. Skip it and say dumpster. So see,
Question.
that's
Skipping
what
it was most disrespectful.
that was what. But it was to Mike. He said, speaking of Mike stuff, I didn't want to, Mr. High School Creations. How do you want me to address you? Is it Mike High School Creations or just HSC?
Mike.
Okay, see, there we go. Now we know.
Wait, but you're reading what Bad Wolf Media wrote, and he wrote High School Creations Dumpster. It's all about branding. You got to say the name, highschoolcreations.com.
You're absolutely right. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Get your walls now. Is there still dumpsters up there?
I was about to ask, which dumpsters did you have? Is it the resin or the foam? Anyway, I'll catch up with you.
We'll find out. We'll circle back.
Yeah. Question
Mike XD.
for Mike XD of High School Creations. Are you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? See, I read that one out. Fan.
Absolutely. Since a young child, I had the underwear, the plates, the hats, the toys.
The underwear, the plates, the hats.
See, this is my guy. I love Fett chonies. He likes
That
turtle
was 80s,
chonies.
right? Those
Yeah.
plastic
The
plates,
underoos.
yeah, tidy whitey
Again.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I had my little pony undies
Mhm.
and plates and hats, probably.
Yep.
And why we can't get those as adults now? Blows
Maybe
my
not
mind.
hats. Yeah. Hmm.
Why? Give me some boxer shorts with Transformers all over them. They'd sell like crazy.
Ernie, what does XD stand for?
Extreme diorama. No?
I
What
was
does this
hoping-
stand for?
Expandable display.
That too?
but I like extreme diorama.
Yeah. The
I thought it was
homies.
extra. Never mind. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Heyo.
Yeah. Zing.
That's what I said. Chris
Yeah.
Brown, yeah, Chris Brown was at Decon.
Ladies
You're
pushed me
already-
out of the way to run to try and meet Chris Brown at Decon. What was Chris Brown doing at Decon?
He was signing some figure. I don't know if he had anything to do with it or not, but
A figure?
he was signing something that they were auctioning off.
A vinyl
Is it one of
figure.
those bears? They
It
usually
wasn't
do
a
that
bear
with
brick.
those
It was another
bears.
booth. It was
Oh.
yeah, it wasn't a bear brick, but something
Oh.
like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Brown. That's cool.
Dario has a message here for Mike because he's upset that he couldn't be on the stream, saying, "Tell Mike it's awesome to see all the love and positive feedback so far for the wall. Not Trump's wall, but wall XD."
Dario.
Glad he clarified.
Good
Thank
job,
you,
Dario.
Yeah.
Wall XD. Right there. There it is.
So, Mike, when you look to say, I'm assuming you're, from what you said before, you may be expanding the line next year with some other stuff. Do you think you're going to go the Kickstarter route again, or you're going to go a different plan, or?
Yeah, I think Kickstarter at least, I'll be honest, probably one or two more times. Just because I really want to make sure people want what is made, because it is quite expensive.
Right.
And that'll allow me to really gauge if people are excited about this or not. And then we can go make it. And I don't know if this is where you're going with like expandable displays, but yes, I do want to do other themes, not just wall themes. So
Yeah, I don't want you to get into what your ideas are. I don't want you to spoil anything, but just from what you were saying before, there's maybe some new stuff coming next year. So I was just curious if you're going to do the Kickstarter route again.
We don't call it spoils here, Tommy. We call it Fallen Fett exclusives. That's what we call it. So
yeah, I
we'll
think
hold off on
actually
those, though.
somebody was asking earlier if there's going to be like just a blank brick wall, no bump out. And you know, I am looking at doing other options when it comes to walls. So not just the one standard wall. So 2 or 3 options, window options, you know, whatever you can imagine on a street if you're walking down New York or over in LA, like going to try to hit those marks for this set. So nothing's off the table yet.
Cool.
You heard it here first. Table XD coming next. Yeah, look out.
Man, NECA has too early out.
You have to read into the. You have to read into the things that he throws out there.
Yeah, I don't know if I would touch sewers just because you got Ramen Toys doing it, NECA Toys doing it. I maybe there's a lot of parallels with NECA, but honestly, I wasn't trying to do something that somebody else had already done. I tried to do something I thought was original. I don't know that I would touch specifically like something like sewers or anything like that at this point. Maybe though, I don't know.
Never say never. His was dumpster was resin.
Resin, but it's not on you, man. I broke it at the hinge. I'll get some resin glue to patch it up.
Cool.
There we go. Right here. Customer service at its finest. Problem taken care of. Let's see. Hope one day you get your doppelganger on the live stream. Oh, this is Obi-Wan Chingones. What's up, fool? Someone has to know him. That I don't
That'd
know.
be cool.
Nobody
We should have
talked to him.
Yeah, I can't believe we should have. We should have.
I tried to, but he got away before I could get to him.
Could have
He
done the
didn't come back for
Spider-Man
funding.
meme.
Yeah.
You said he
Colin
bought
Fett.
from you. Do we have his credit card information? We
No,
can
he
probably
didn't
go
buy.
that way.
He looked.
Doppelganger Ernie didn't buy?
Yeah, so it's
What
more
a
like you than we thought. Yeah.
What a fuckface. God. I would have bought at least 4 there.
I forgot I
Yeah.
told you that. Yeah, sorry. I was running with that bit.
Man. That's a shame. Sorry. I'll tell him to do better next time.
He's definitely bizarre, and he was fast.
Bro, I have a bad back and I walk with a cane, bro. Leave me alone. That's just me. Yeah, did he have a cane or no? He was caneless. His
He did
cane
not
wasn't
have a cane.
His cane wasn't as
No.
cool as mine. Nobody's
He didn't have
cane
a
is as
cane.
cool as
There
mine.
was when Lauren and I were walking around, actually, a couple times, she was like, "Wait, is that Ernie?" And I was like, "No, that's just someone else that kind of looks like Ernie." Is that Ernie? No, that's just someone else that kind of looks like Ernie.
I was all over the place, huh?
Yeah.
There were a lot of Ernies.
That's awesome. I'll take it. God, I should have went.
How is decon overall, like in terms of the how busy it was? Like, because we were talking before, Vegas is kind of a destination convention
that's what
place
we
where
were saying.
everybody comes out versus, say, a large metropolis like LA or New York or whatever, where you just have a huge population base that kind of will pack a con. How would you say compared to other cons, just in terms of attendance?
There's a couple things, like I love Designer Con, and that's one I would like to go to for fun every year because it's different. Like, and I see different things there, you know, than all other. I keep saying, like, the other cons start to feel copy and paste, you know, and Designer Con's always different. So that's why I like going to it. Now I always find things to buy. Compared to, like, I was wondering too with the move from Anaheim, how, and I knew some vendors were staying out this one until they get a better read on how Vegas would be. But I think vendor wise, it seemed very comparable. You know, there were a handful of bigger companies, bigger brands there with cool stuff on display, and a lot of the smaller artists too. So I think vendor wise, it was great. Traffic wise, it felt a little bit lighter, but I think especially first thing with the VIP. So Friday is VIPs only, which means, like, it's a special ticket, so you have to buy a 3-day pass, and then you get to kind of like preview night in San Diego. And then the first hour of Saturdays for VIPs only too. So I think everybody goes to like 3 or 4 booths or their favorite artist that has, like, you know, a run of 3 or 5 or even one-offs, right? So people run to those things during the VIP hours, and then they trickle out. So I think a lot of it is what we found too. And I think this is partly the Vegas factor too, is the crowd tends to die out halfway through the day. I think, you know, earlier, yeah. And you know, maybe part of it is I think decon's been like that in because of, like, when the exclusives sell out, people tend to be done. But for a big chunk of the people that are there to buy the exclusives, but then I think then people are out doing Vegas also. I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Could you drink at the con?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did it seem? I've been to some events in Vegas before, and they always seem, because Vegas is so big and the audiences that they feel that they have to hold and everything. I always feel that those shows have much more space, where, like, some of the cons feel crowded. Was there space, or do you felt like it was still crowded?
Yeah. It was open, and now it's cold. Yeah.
Cold.
Everybody was so nice. I don't know why, but everybody was super nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Even right
That's
down
cool.
to the ladies with the built-in convenience store near the bathrooms. Like, they were just
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The bathroom, seriously, no line. They were, every time I walked in, it was clean. Like, it had just been cleaned every time I walked in.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. So that makes it. That's a big deal, you know.
Why
Is
con bathrooms a disaster?
Yes.
I mean, look, the con before was New York Comic Con, and yeah, that's a disaster.
Okay.
Yeah, those
and
bathrooms are the
tiny
worst.
and lines and everything.
Yeah,
I hate bathrooms. Yeah. But sometimes you don't
can't
have
take
a
a quick
choice.
bathroom break because it's like you'd be waiting like half an hour to get a stall. And then they're like at New York Comic Con, there's like an exhibitor bathroom, but like it's far away. So it's always like, you know, is it worth just waiting in line or worth the walk to the exhibitor bathroom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, well, that's
you know,
cool then. That's awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
how was food there? If you're saying that, you know, you could drink there, parking was only $5, etc., etc. Did they have food for sale?
Yeah, I
And
don't know.
was
Mike,
it
do you have
okay?
anything else to add about the vendors and the experience?
No, I think you
food.
nailed it. Definitely a lot of space. I felt like for some reason the aisles made more sense to me. Like I was able to find things or remember
Yeah.
where I was. Where like Anaheim was always confusing to me. I felt lost. I don't know why. I think because the way they did their aisles were longer.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and then
I
because
don't
of their
know.
like bathroom clusters too, would break up aisles
Yeah.
too. It's all about bathrooms for me, apparently. Yeah.
I think the food was good. They had a good selection of food trucks, and then they really did have a convenience store built in that was super nice. That had drinks,
Yeah.
sandwiches, pizzas, and all that too. That was quick and easy to get out of if you didn't
Wow.
want to go to the food trucks.
The bar cart was 2 aisles away from us, so that was nice.
It's true too. Yeah.
The food trucks too, like when we went out, there wasn't like it was crazy because it wasn't crowded at all. You know, I don't know if we got lucky with what time we went, but you know, getting food was easy. It was nice. I had a lobster grilled cheese on Sunday, and it was delicious.
A what?
A lobster grilled cheese. Lobster.
Ernie
head
doesn't do
straight-
seafood.
Yeah, my head went straight cartoon, and I'm just seeing a lobster with cheese between two breads. This is all. And Yoko like that. Yes. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Well, I'm glad it went so good for you guys. Again, congratulations, Mike. That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
You can come visit anytime, dude. You want to jump down the rabbit hole because you got questions? Let's fucking do this. Tell me whenever you want, bro.
All right.
But don't forget, can you let them know where they can go find their Wall XD at?
Did I lose you guys? Sorry, my screen went black. I must have flipped over to the other universe. Are we talking about Wall XD?
Yes, sir. Where can we find it at?
Yeah. Highschoolcreations.com. You can go pre-order there. The walls actually will be in stock in 2 weeks. So we're finishing up all the pre-orders. There was a question earlier. I think Sonic. Sorry.
Towards the beginning, I remember him asking a question.
So pre-orders, Kickstarters are fulfilled. Pre-orders are shipping out. We got about half of the pre-orders out before we went to decon. Working on the second half now. As soon as those are all complete, they'll flip to in stock on the High School Creations store. You can also go pre-order all the components too on Big Bad Toy Store. And if you just want to follow me because I'm making cool things or doing cool stuff, go check me out at High School Creations on Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, pretty much anywhere on the internet. High School Creations. There it is. So yeah, if you've pre-ordered on the High School Creations page, you either have already received or will be receiving in the next couple of weeks your pre-order for the main wall. Corners and accessories are expected to land early next year, so Q1 of 2025.
And Canadians, go get it from toyingaround.ca. Save on like import duty charges because Kevin's found some sort of legal loophole around that, and he
loves his loopholes.
Yeah, and so if you're in Canada and you want to order them and not have to worry about the duties for it crossing the border, order from toyingaround.ca.
Yeah, don't show up during breakfast. He frowns upon that. Yes. Like I see, ordered 2 wall panels from Big Bad Toy Stores.
Thank you.
Because of this show. Thank you, Stormflyer Blizzard. You're welcome, Mike. Just trying to help you out, homie. That's all. I remember the day that you came on the first time and then you hit that goal on Kickstarter and it was just amazing. I'll never forget it. Yeah, it was all because of this.
All because of you guys.
I know. We try and make magic happen. That's what we do here. As long as you're part of my universe, then yeah.
I remember when you first talked about Wall XD on Toying Around, because I was in the Dominican Republic and I was deathly ill from Norwalk virus. And I was watching Kevin's stream and I'm just like, hey, Mike's Wall XD. And then I passed out. That was my first introduction to Wall XD, was deathly ill in Dominican Republic.
Did you get more walls, Ernie? Did you sent walls to Cheney? That was nice of you.
I don't know. I guess so, but I'm I don't know, because I thought I ordered more. I thought I got corners. I thought I got 2 walls. I'm gonna have to go back to see what I ordered.
You definitely got corners and accessories. They just aren't shipping yet.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I
I'll
didn't
go
get.
look right now. Let me look.
I didn't get 2 walls. I just got
Oh.
1.
If you got 2 walls, we'll blame my wife for that one. But I'm looking now.
No,
She would never make a
you
mistake
don't,
like that.
you don't do that, Mike.
I can't blame
Oversight.
myself, not publicly.
No, you put it on the kids.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
my God.
That's
Yeah.
Kids.
He's got the
Kid
kids in the
working in
He's
Yeah.
got the kids sweatshop in his garage
Man,
packaging.
I don't know. I told him this is
No,
my
he's
friend
got it-
Ernie.
They're in his actual shop. Yeah.
Yeah, can you make sure? Yeah.
Yeah, 1 wall, 1 corner, 1 accessory.
Really?
I'm not
Alright.
lying.
Well, I'll have to order another one. No, I'm serious. I thought.
And
I
where are
wanted
you going to
2
do that,
walls.
Ernie?
Like I had a Street Fighter idea. Oh, I'm gonna go straight to Mike's site. That's it.
Mhm.
I don't have my passport yet, so I can't go to Kevin's.
Highschoolcreations.com is what he meant to say there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
high school. Me and Mike both didn't know it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go straight to Mike and get it.
What?
Yeah.
I have a website.
Highschoolcreations.com. That's where I'm gonna get mine at. My extra wall, because I have a whole little fighting setup that I want to do. Tag it up. There we go. All right. So you know where we can find Mike. Tommy, what do you got going on until next week?
Not a whole lot.
All
I
right.
don't know. I take it day by day.
All right. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Enjoy your week. Yoko, what do you got going on?
Working on some new vlogs. I'm pretty
The
behind.
cats
on my
right now
content.
said. The cats
know.
right now said, "You better not be fucking leaving. Swear to God. Say you're leaving. Say you're leaving."
It's like it's bedtime. It's been dark for 4 hours. It must be bedtime.
Yeah.
Yoko McCann, Instagram and YouTube. Forgot what it was called for a second.
What was your latest video?
I think my last one was the Lurkana challenge vlog with
Yeah.
our friend Nose Rain. So check that out. See what a big nerd he is.
You were there too.
Yeah, but you'll see. It was great. I'm working on learning how to play. I haven't since then, but
All right. All right.
yeah.
And I am the Fallen Fett. So you can find me all over social media as the Fallen Fett. Check us out every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Stay tuned right now for the Starlight Digest. It's already started. Let them know I'm on the way. We're breaking down another part of the trailer for the Skeleton Crew. Tomorrow, Toying Around, and then immediately following that is Toy Migos with They're Not Dolls. We will see you then. Hopefully the return of Boba Squadron soon. What else? Disneyland this weekend? I don't know, but Evil Diva has another show coming up on Sunday. Go check her out on her social media and pick yourself up some ears. Is that it? Yeah, we're good.
So here's Jason. We saw him.
Hi, Jason.
So Jason,
How many walls did he get? 6? 4?
12.
Probably 12. Yeah, that's nice. That's awesome. Better than my 1. Sorry, I apologize. But all right. So thank you for that. Put in another order. We love you guys. Stay safe. We'll see you next week. Oh, homework is the Magic Mike. What is it?
Oh, really?
What is it? You have to.
I don't know what it. Hold on, let me do a quick Google. What is it called?
What's
Netflix.
the-
It's the Dirty
Michael.
Christmas movie on Netflix.
The
Something
Merry
like that.
Gentleman is what it's called.
See, these are really scary because especially when you search them, you know?
The Merry Gentleman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
And Dario's going to
That's
be
it.
here next week. I heard.
That's awesome. Can't
Mhm.
wait. Welcome back, brother. We love you guys out there. Bye. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Peace.